Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with part whatever, I don't know how many we've done, of our Eugene Ormandy retrospective, a survey of his RCA recordings from the Japanese RCA edition, because the rest of the Columbia stuff is coming, I guess next year in February. We're in November 2024 now, and sometime in 2025, the rest of the Columbias are coming, but there's no word on the RCAs. And I wouldn't mind if they did like the Big Arthur Fiedler box before that. Of course, they haven't mentioned that they're doing a Big Arthur Fiedler box, but just a suggestion. Anyway, let's look and see what we have. This was the Japanese RCA Ormandy edition, not remastered, unfortunately. First, what do we have here? We have, I can't even read spectacular. That's the word. I mean, look at that. The first word is spectacular. Can you see that? I don't know. Spectacular marches. And they are all in Japanese. Yes, so there they are. Look, there are the spectacular marches. I'm sure that they must have something in English somewhere here. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh, well, wait a minute. It's sort of on the front. Oh, no, here we go. Let's see. Carmen, March of the Toreadors. Tannhäuser, Fest March. Schubert, March Militaire, number 1. You know that one. The Caucasian Sketches Procession of the Sardar. The Prophet, Coronation March by Meyerbeer. Mendelssohn, Wedding March. Yes, of course. The Coq d'Or, the Bridal Procession, another wedding march. The Love for Three Oranges March. The Ruins of Athens, Turkish March. Aida, the Grand March. Strausses, Radetzky March. That's Johan. And Judas Maccabeus, See the Conquering Hero Comes. Oh, and there's more. Yankee Doodle, and the Liberty Bell March, and the Stars and Stripes Forever, and Folk Song, Sanpei, Chinese Workers and Peasants March. Only 1 minute and 25 seconds long. Seems kind of short for the number of Chinese who are probably singing it, right? Anyway, so there you go. I mean, it's a fluff disc. And of course, they play fluff wonderfully, so what the heck. Now we have all the rest of this, I think. Oh, no, not all the rest of it, but the middle part of it. Richard Strauss. Ormandy was a great Richard Strauss conductor. Who are we kidding? He did all this stuff 1,000,000 times. And this, an awesome sonic experience. Also, Sprach Zarathustra with Don Quixote. Don Quixote with let's see, Samuel Myers, cello, and Joseph Di Pasquale, the great violist from the Philadelphia Orchestra. These are all, and Norman Carroll, violin, all from the orchestra. I love it when they do it that way. I really do. You don't need a hotshot soloist. You need just really good players who are hotshot soloists, but they happen to be orchestral players. But this Zarathustra, I remember when this came out. When this came out, I was in high school, and it was a big deal because it was supposed to be, well, an awesome sonic experience. So I ran out and got it, and it is an awesome sonic experience. Okay, is it multi-mic'd? Yes. Was it sort of, artificially awesome? They achieve its awesomeitude or awesomeness, awesomosity with, microphoning? Yes, they did. But wow, when that organ pedal first came in, I mean, you played it for the organ pedal. I mean, forget the rest of the piece. It just was like, wow, that was amazing. And I carried it around with me in high school. And I went to my friends' houses and we played it on their different stereo systems just to see how that organ pedal came out. Gosh, it was great being a teenager. It was just wonderful. Now everything is so serious. It was just fun. And then we've got Ein Heldenleben and Metamorphosen. Beautiful performance of Metamorphosen. 27 minutes and a bit. It's on the quicker side. Flowing and sumptuous, but not glutinously thick. The Heldenleben is very good. Heldenleben is always, 10 minutes too long, no matter who does it. Even Reiner, but, everyone compares it to Reiner. Okay, Reiner's better. It's also faster, but it's beautifully done. Very, very nice. Nothing not to like. And Till Dawn Death. You have to have Till Dawn Death. And this is really good. Really, really good Till Dawn Death. Death is particularly good. I enjoyed this performance very much when I first heard it. And I enjoy them still. Just putting a great orchestra through its paces in the service of glittery, gorgeous music that really gives like the strings and the horns a chance to strut their stuff. What, who could resist? So there you go. So the Strauss stuff is all good stuff. I mean, it's remade. He did it before for Sony, but, this was, Actually, some of these sound a little better than the Sony ones. They were a little old and crusty sounding, but I'm very happy with them. Then we've got more Strauss, but in this case, Johan, the Emperor Waltz. We've got the Blue Danube, Vienna Blood, Emperor Waltz, Morning Papers, Artist's Life, Tales of the Vienna Woods, Voices of Spring, Annan Polka, Roses from the South, the Thunder and Lightning Polka, and the Hunting Polka. Auf der Jagd, yes, of course. Wow. I mean, it's like on every famous Strauss piece that you want. It doesn't have the Tritch-Tratch polka or the pizzicato polka. Okay, so it doesn't have everything. But as far as the waltzes go, you can't do better than this. You really can't. Some people don't like his Strauss. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It's really good. Really, really good. And that's all you need to know. I mean, it's like Ormandy. It's Strauss. Lots of Strausses. It's marches. It's a great orchestra. It's fun. It's delicious. I do hope at some point they get around to doing an Ormandy RCA box remastered carefully. But you don't know. You never know. In the meantime, we have the Japanese RCA edition. Keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.